Hi, I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the Weekly Tip from Painless Financial Trading Group. Today I am talking about T3s, and you may think that doesn't apply to you, but Canada Revenue Agency and the Minister of Finance have made some changes to the rules, which means that filing a trust return applies to more people than it ever has before. There are two particular situations that we are keeping an eye on this year. The first is if you have put your name on your children's house in order to help them get financing. You've created a bare trust and you have to file a T3 return. Or if you have put your name on one of your parents' investment accounts, in which case you have also created a bare trust. So these are things that people do without considering that it might create, more paperwork in their lives. But CRA is on a mission to find out all there is to know about anybody who is doing these kinds of activities. So if you've got a bank account that has more than $50,000 in it, your parents' account, but you've put your name on it to avoid probate, essentially, you are now going to have a T3 filing requirement. The rules are fairly complicated, and I'm not going to talk about all of it in a 2-minute tip, but if you see either one of those situations in your life, that you've got your name on your kids' property or you've got your name on your parents' investments, then you should get to your tax advisor and find out if you have a requirement to file. If you are currently filing a T3, so you have a trust that you acknowledge as a trust and you've been filing returns for it, there's an additional filing requirement this year known as the Schedule 15. The Schedule 15 means you have to list every beneficiary of the trust, their name, social insurance number, contact information, all of that. And in some cases you have to list beneficiaries who don't yet exist, such as potential grandchildren or even children who are not yet born. All of this has to be listed on the T3, and that's a new requirement. So if you are, have any T trusts in your situation, either the bare trusts I talked about earlier, or you actually are filing a T3 form, you need to be talking to your tax advisors pretty soon, so that come March 30th, when the return is due, you will have all the information you need to file it on time and avoid a filing penalty.